It's H2 the Great. I'm featuring on Sean G Official's page. My brother from another mother, you know what I mean? Guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe and like the videos. Go watch his other videos. A lot of good informative information on there. Also, my page, I haven't posted any videos yet, but I will be soon. It's H2 the Great, H2THA Great. Find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram. Say to it Sean G Official, Instagram, Twitter. Find them, leave a message, something positive, follow, interact. We very much appreciate it. I'll be having videos coming soon. More than likely either this week or next week. I'm trying to get some videos up, get something going so you guys can see what I'm about on my channel. But thank you in advance for the support. We very much appreciate it. This particular video, we're gonna be speaking about when to post on Twitter. Now, as far as posting on Twitter, before we even go into posting on Twitter, I want you to understand that it's not just Twitter. What I'm going to tell you isn't really only necessarily apply to just Twitter. It also applies to Instagram, Facebook, all other social media. If you're trying to push a product, if you're trying to push a brand, you want to post on all social media, not just one, all of them, and as much as you can. But today I'm gonna give you some gems as far as to when to post on Twitter. And you can use the same method for posting on any other social media also. But this is more so for Twitter. Now, when it comes to posting on Twitter, you have to break it down as far as to the days to post and the days not to post. As far as to post, you're looking at from Monday to Thursday. Not Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday. As far as Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I consider those days to be the weekend. Some people think it's only the weekend from Saturday to Sunday. That's not true. When you get off of work on Friday, that's when your weekend starts. So Friday to Sunday, those are the days you want to be real strategic as far as when and how you're going to post. But from Monday to Thursday, that's when you want to post. You can post all through the day if you want to, but what I'm saying is there's particular times of the day when it would be best to post. Now, as far as Monday, we'll start off with Monday. When it comes to Monday, you want to post, I would say, anywhere between 11 to 1. And the reason why is because that would be lunchtime. You have to understand, this is businesses. These are people who are working in the office. Everyone doesn't necessarily go to lunch at 12. Some go at 11:30, some go at 11:45, some go at 1 o'clock. But the point is you want to catch that time period from 11 to 1 when they're going to lunch. Now, when they're going to lunch, a lot of times, that's when they're first of all going to get their food, sit down, start scrolling through social media to see what they missed out on. You want to be one of the posts that they missed out on, so that way they can interact with it. So from 11 to 1, if you're going to post Monday to Thursday, try to post around that time. Now, aside from then, from 1 to 5, I want to say from 1 to 5:30-ish, I wouldn't recommend to post. I mean, you can, but if you want the best interaction, you might not get it from 1 to 5. It's going to be more so hit or miss. Understand, from 1 to 5, people are trying to get home. They're trying to wrap up whatever they got to do. They're trying to get things done, clean things off, whatever situation is, so they can get back to the house. And also, on Monday, that's the day right after the weekend. So on Monday, what everybody's trying to do is get acclimated back into work. They're slow walking, barely putting one foot in front of the other, but they're trying to get the work week started. So that's why I put Monday specifically by itself, because Monday specifically is the day when everyone's trying to get back acclimated into work. So from that time, from 1 to 5, when people are really more so trying to get off of work, trying to get things wrapped up or whatever, you might not get that much interaction. But after that, when you start going into 5:30 to, I want to say 7:30, 8 o'clock, understand, that's when people are finally getting home, sitting down, thinking about what TV show they're going to watch. And majority of times, the TV shows are coming on, which no one really watches TV, but if they're going to watch TV, they're going somewhere around, I want to say, more than likely around 7:30, 8ish is when they're figuring out what show they're gonna watch. And that's when a lot of shows are posted. It's gonna be around 8 o'clock. So from 8 o'clock to whenever other time, you want to be careful. But from that time, from 5:30 to 8 o'clock, yes, try to post in that. If you're gonna post later on in the evening, try to post at that time to get the best interaction. That's Monday. Now, we have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, which you can pretty much treat the same. Wednesday, totally different situation. For whatever reason, on Wednesday, everyone is posting, you're getting interaction, there's so much going on. For whatever reason, on Wednesday, I don't know if it's because it's hump day, I don't know if it's because Monday and Tuesday, everybody's trying to catch up on work, and on Wednesdays when they have more downtime because they're finally caught up. For whatever reason, on Wednesday, you get the most interaction. So what you want to do is, you can post any time of the day on Wednesday. I mean, you can follow the same method you follow Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but Wednesday, any time of the day, you'll get some good interaction on Wednesday. Now, that's the only exception to the rule. If you take away Wednesday, Thursday, you treat Thursday the same way you treat Monday and Tuesday. Lunchtime, and the time after when everybody gets off of work, from between 5-ish to about 7. Treat it the same. Now, when we get into the weekend, which I consider Friday to be a part of that also, which some people don't. The thing about Friday is, put yourself in perspective. If you were working on Friday and all that's on your mind is getting off of work and trying to head into your weekend, you're not really thinking about social media. You're trying to wrap things up. You're trying to get the customers out of there. You're trying to get things finished. You're trying to finish up whatever notes you got to do left. You're basically trying to get things all set up, put together, so that way you can get your weekend started. And you do not want to leave at 5 o'clock. You want to leave at 4:55. Everybody knows this to be true. So when you have that mindset, social media is not necessarily on your mind. You're trying to wrap things up. You're trying to go. Now, you might ask, okay, so then how come on Friday, how come you can't post, later on in the evening, like I was saying before, somewhere around 5:30, 6 or 7, because after everybody leaves work, they're not going to sit down. They're going into their weekend. If that means going out of town, if that means getting prepared for the next day, going to the club, so even though we're in quarantine right now, things might be a slightly different because we're in quarantine, but still, there's still people who are still going to go see their families, going to go see their kids, going to go, these things happen still. So Friday is still the same thing, where once they get off of work, they're not handling things the way they do from Monday to Thursday. They're now getting ready to go towards going into their weekend. Now, Saturday and Sunday, as far as Saturday goes, I would treat Saturday the same way I treat Friday. Honestly, as far as posting, on Friday and Saturday, you want to be very strategic. Very strategic on posting on those 2 days. I would say, when it comes to posting on Friday and Saturday, what you want to do is, if there's anything major that happens, a major game, a fight, not, and when I say fight, I mean UFC fight, of course. If there's any type of serious situation that happens, everybody's on social media, then you jump on too. You jump right into the conversation, but then also plug in your brand, plug in your name, plug in your product. That's I'm sorry guys, strategic way of doing it towards the weekend. On Sunday, you rest. You see what I'm saying? Now, as far as what I said I was going to let you guys know towards the end of the video, this is the one thing you want to know. And this is the one thing that everyone should understand if you're trying to get the most interaction. You want to post all the time. There is no one way to post. You can follow my guidelines and so on and so forth. And that's to get the most interaction at particular times of the day. But if you want the most interaction, post all the time. That's on all social media, all the time. Because if you're not a celebrity, you have to understand that why should they continue to pay attention to you when there's thousands of other people posting also? The more you post, the more they're going to pay attention to you. Remember your face. Remember the things that you're saying. Get acclimated to your personality. You want to post all the time. That's the number one way to get the most interaction, guys. Okay? Post all the time. If you're only trying to post every now and then, follow my guidelines in the beginning. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday all day, Friday, Saturday, be strategic, Sunday, you rest. All right, guys? I think we're coming to a close here, guys. Again, just to reiterate, if you're going to post and you want the most interaction, post all the time. All right, guys? All right, we're going to go ahead and end this here, guys. I got so much more to say, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. Please, guys, like the video. We got more videos coming. I'm going to have my own videos coming. I want you guys to see what I got going on my channel. Again, H2 the Great, H2THA Great. Sean G Official. Again, my guy, my brother from another mother, my fam. Follow him, subscribe, like, Instagram, Twitter, follow. Plus me, also the same thing. On Instagram, Twitter, it's the same thing everywhere around. H2 the Great. Okay, guys? We're going to go ahead and end this here. Hopefully I can feature on another video if he lets me. Guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's been great. Hey, swag team all day. Have a nice day, guys.